You know, although I firmly believe you can manifest your own destiny when you're out on the water, there are still rules of the road that you have to follow for safety reasons and because it's the law. You know, kind of like a no-wake buoy. Driving a boat is a serious thing, and for far too many people on the water, the rules of the road are either unknown or ignored. South Carolina DNR Private First Class Branton Cato says the first rules are the obvious ones, the buoys, which are just like street signs.
So your no-wake buoys, they're gonna have a circle on them. That's gonna be your no-wake buoys. Your danger buoys are gonna have a diamond on them, and your exclusionary buoys are gonna be a diamond with a cross in the middle of the diamond. You got people swimming in the water, families out there, so be sure to keep your boats out of there, keep them safe as well.
One difference between the roads and the lake is there's no speed limit, but it doesn't mean you can go as fast as you want or as close as you want.
On the water, there's no posted speed limit like there would be on the road. However, you can't operate in a negligent manner. You have to look out for other vessels, other people in the water. As far as you come into a cove, there's docks or an anchored vessel, you have to remain 100 feet away from that dock or anchored vessel if you're going to be operating above idle speed.
Another commonly violated rule of the water road is just like the dry one, a crossing situation. What happens if a boat is coming from your right side?
You are the giveaway vessel. Right is always right. So if you're approaching a vessel, you got a vessel come for your right coming across, you're going to veer behind their vessel and stay clear of them.
What about those pretty colored lights you see on a boat, generally at night?
You got your white 360 light that is usually on the stern of the vessel, and it needs to be visible 360 degrees. It's white 360 light. Then you got your front red and green lights. Your red is going to be on your left, your green is going to be on your right.
The significance of those colors is so that you know what direction a boat is going, even in the dark of night.
Whenever you're approaching our vessel and you see their red and white light, you're approaching them on their left. So that red is basically telling you to stop, yield to them.
So we've learned that you must yield to a boat coming from your right. But what about other types of boats?
So whenever you're in a boat or jet ski and you're approaching a sailboat that's under sail, you need to yield to that sailboat. Now, if they're under power with their motor, then it's basically two motor boats, and you would handle that as you normally would.
PFC Cato says at the end of the day, it comes down to education. You know, taking a class.
It's always a good idea to take one of those boating courses so you know what you're doing as far as operation, you know the laws, you're keeping yourself safe and others on the water safe as well.
So we all know it is true that driving a boat is nothing like driving a car, but it does not mean there aren't certain rules of the road that you have to follow here or out there. For more details and how you can become a safer boater, check out abccolumbia.com.